Sir, we wanna have a table based on having a rational life.
It's a rational question. It's a meaningful question. As New Year is approaching in a full swing, and we have to take some resolution. And what makes my life rational? What makes my life meaningful? And today, based on this particular subject matter, we like to have a short discussion. And initially, I like to launch three factors, three figures, and one by one, we like to have a rational discussion, meaningful discussion. And obviously, based on this particular table, we can have a message. First of all, obviously, I have to talk about health. So in the morning, especially after getting up, definitely I discover myself on the road or maybe in a particular field. At least for 15 to 20 minutes, I always walk. So
Okay.
why shall I have to say so? That is health is well, definitely. And this sentence right from childhood onwards we have been getting. And today people are getting much more vulnerable just because of eating, just because of having those contaminated vegetables.
Right.
And whatever the vegetables you talk about, it is manure-added, it is a pesticide, and especially such kinds of manure, it is annexed in vegetables and it is directly affecting with people.
Yeah.
So one very much beautiful sentence I like to launch. Yes, today whatever the vegetables you are eating, it is not the vegetables that you are eating, it is something which is eating you or eating us.
Yeah.
Yes, from that perspective, what happens in the morning, especially if we do not do exercise, what happens, and such kinds of things that we consume, it will attack with people.
Yeah.
That's why initially, and that is doing exercise, it is the first motive. Why shall I have to say so? And it gives us a goal.
Yes.
Without proper health, neither we can do something, nor we can earn something, nor whatever you earn, it has a message. It has meanings. Of course not. And so, doing any exercise is a good exercise than doing no exercise.
Right.
Suppose you have the biggest building in Nagaon, you may have the most expensive car in Nagaon, and the question is that if you cannot enjoy those possessions that you possess just because of lack of your health, it is simply useless, meaningless.
Yeah, completely useless.
Yes,
Right.
and shall I express one more figure in this case?
Yes, please.
Yes, next of all, I like to say that is based on goals, and it also gives us a goal. Suppose people fail in their lives not because of lack of talent, but because of lack of
Gold.
yes. So yes, Honorable Sarkar sir, Honorable our Tumon Sarkar sir, I like to say frequently he says that is. If you don't have even a single rupee, you are not poor. But if you don't have a goal, then you are definitely poor.
Right.
So hereby we have to carry a goal because goal gives us a goal. The beautiful sentence I have to say: people fail in their lives not because of lack of talent, but because of lack of goals. Yes. And next of all, that is English. And presently we are busy having a table on English.
Right.
And it is also something that gives us a goal. Suppose English opens the doors of opportunities.
Right.
And it brings promotions, and especially in interviews, whatever the forms of that is discussions they do, and simply to sign in interviews, to crack some great interviews. Yes, initially first of all we should have good command in English, we should be well versed in English.
Right.
Yes, and if we talk about that is just roaming the world, and if we want to expand our business, and again we should have good command in English. Yes, and now this is my turn to ask launching some questions for you, okay?
Okay.
And in the realm of technical, and that is nowadays you are simply propelling day by day.
Sir, it is your greatness. This way is saying like that.
Yes, obviously the rest I like to request you to launch from your side. And
Okay.
definitely presently simply in the days to come, especially tomorrow, we have to have a session, and that is whatever you do on the present day, that is based on the technical era.
Okay.
Yes, I'll request you to launch something in this case, okay?
Okay.
Mm.